You can hear my dang pug's clicky toenails all the... He needs to lay down. Okay, he laid down. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. Here on my channel, I love affordable fashion and beauty. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe and stick around, be a friend. And today is going to be a little bit shorter of a video for me, but I got in 4 of the new Lunar Beauty lipsticks and also a lip liner pencil. In case you don't know, that's Manny MUA's brand. And I love that brand. I have every single palette except for one. I have the blush palette. I have a lot of the lip glosses, liquid lipsticks, lip oils. So whenever he announced he was coming out with these bullet lipsticks and I saw how beautiful they looked, I knew I had to grab a few. And I thought, I'm just gonna share that with you guys today. So if you wanna get a closer look at these lipsticks, see what they look like, maybe paired with an eye look from one of his palettes, hint, hint, keep on watching. Okay, so first up, I hinted, yes, I am wearing a palette, a Lunar Beauty palette on my eyes. If you are familiar, you can probably figure out which one that it is because it's really the only one with these like cooler smoky tones in it. And it is the Eternal Eclipse palette. This is my favorite Lunar Beauty palette. I love it so much. I have said so many times, it is my favorite cool tone palette in my entire collection, my favorite smoky tone. I love a smoky eye. I love it, especially for a date night. And so I reach for this one a lot for that. I also really love the Nude Prism palette and I love color too. You can hear my dang pug's clicky toenails all the... He needs to lay down. Okay, he laid down. So yes, I love color. I do. I wear color all the time, but man, just smoky cool tones have my heart. So this will probably always be my favorite Lunar Beauty palette. Oh, so pretty. So yes, that's what's on the eyes right now. And I thought it would be a really safe palette to pair all 4 of the lipsticks because I have 2 like red tones and then I have 2 nudes. So I thought this would be kind of safe to pair it with. Now I do also have the Nude Prism blush palette. I didn't put on any blush just so I could kind of do that right now. So I'm going to just do this coolest tone here, this light pink moon, and just very subtly add just a tiny bit of color. I kind of like this just nude bronzy look that I have going on right now because I don't want anything to clash too much with the lip colors. But I think that this lightest pink in here, that's all that I want to do. So by the way, this blush palette is beautiful. It's really beautiful. If you ever are looking to add a blush palette in your life, I do recommend this one. So I bought 4 of the lipsticks and let me tell you, A+ packaging on these. These are absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm gonna pop in a picture that I took of them when they were in the cardboard packaging. I didn't keep it. I should have for this video. I wasn't thinking, but even that was beautiful. So I'll just pop that in, maybe a couple of them so you can get a look at what that looked like. And what is so stunning about this is this moon that we have here, this silver moon. And I mean, it just plays in with my love of the Eclipse palette. So I think that they pair so well together. Branding is just so good from Lunar Beauty. And what's really cool is you just pop this and then it pulls out. How cool is that? So fun. And then I also love how it says Lunar Beauty all along the bottom here. So I got 4 shades. I have Milk Tea. That is this one right here. And look at this. Do you see this embossing on here? I really hope it translates and you can really see that, this space embossing. So freaking cool, that detail. It kind of reminds me of the Catkin Cosmetics. If you've seen those, that is a Chinese brand and they do that carving on, there's this really intricate looking like Chinese village sort of scene. Really cool. And that's kind of what this reminds me of. Okay, let me see if I can find the other nude let's see, is it this one? This one is Icon. Okay, so this is a really cool toned nude here. And then I got two reds. We have Thea's, Auntie Thea's. So this is the little bit warmer, brighter, orangey sort of looking red. And then I got the cooler toned, deeper Holiday here. Stunning. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pop in a little just short clip showing you the swatches just so that, the lip liner. Okay, I got one lip liner because I like a brown with a red and like a deeper brown with a nude. And so I just got one, and this is in Cocoa. It is a deep brown. And I've watched Manny a lot, and I know that he does not like a twisty pencil. He wants a sharpened pencil. So I'm not surprised that that's what this is. It is very smooth and pigmented. Now I'm just going to pop in the swatch. They're not fancy swatch. It's just a swatch so you can see the difference of the shades. Okay, so first up, I am going to line the lips. See, it just like glides right on. I love this tone. I love this shade. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to talk and line my lips. I think the two hardest things for me in makeup, it's not the eyeshadow, it's not the base, it's not putting on lashes, it's lip liner and eyeliner for me, and my brows. And I get compliments on the brows and the liner all the time, and I'm like, do you know that I had to like make a deal with Rumpelstiltskin himself in order to do this today? It's true, it's true. But yeah, my lips, I struggle. This is not the pencil's fault. The lips I struggle with because I actually have uneven like coloring of my lips, like kind of jagged. And then I had this massive benign cyst in my mouth when I was like in 4th or 5th grade. In that lip, I had to have surgery on it, a really simple surgery. But it kind of like changed this part of my lip. So permanently, and it's really hard to line because this part right here is numb forever. And it feels weird when I'm lining it, but that's beautiful. This shade, holy moly, that's stunning. Okay, so first I'm going in with Icon. This is the lightest cool tone nude. By the way, these are demi mattes, full coverage. It says it's supposed to be comfortable, and the word that I cringe at, but it is the best word to describe things sometimes, is creamy. I'm not a fan of that word. I never have been. My family likes to torture me and my husband with that word. But it's the best way to describe things sometimes. That is beautiful. That is such a pretty, just like everyday, subtle nude. I think it looks really good with a bold eye. Okay, icon is an icon. Good name. Okay, now we're going in with Milk Tea. So this one's a little bit warmer, quite a bit warmer. Okay, I love this shade. This is a beautiful warm nude. I think it pairs so well with the brown, with the cocoa. Again, a perfect everyday, daytime. Of course, you could wear that in the evening too. That is stunning. These pair so beautifully with this palette. My goodness, because you have these cooler tones in here, you know, the smoky, but then you've got these like nudes here too that would pair so well with this lip. And then I think red lips, we'll see in a minute, I think they always pair so beautiful with like icy silvers and gold. So you need this if you're gonna get the lipsticks, I'm just saying. But, okay. Milk Tea, she's a winner. All right, now we're going in with Thea. By the way, if you guys didn't know, my husband is Mexican. And I was close to minoring in Spanish. I had, I think, 2 credits to go. That was my fault. I just got that just above Cupid's bow. And yeah, so I understand a lot. We don't speak enough of it around here as we should. But I try to pronounce things correctly. So like Thea, you gotta have a little bit of that like the to it. I will say, oh my gosh, these are so, they truly are the word creamy. They are, especially, I don't know if this one's just slightly more this red, but it is so smooth. It does not feel like a drying, rough matte. Holy moly. I keep saying holy moly. Why am I saying that? I love this shade. I think it's sexy with a brown liner. It kind of like almost looks purple against the red, giving me a bit of like a cherry Coke vibe. I love this with this eye, a silver eye, well, I've got the gold on there too. I like to mix metallics, but this is a beautiful, comfortable red. Manny does reds really well. Like with Aphrodite, the liquid lipstick. Okay. This one, she's sexy. She's sexy. Okay, you guys, I wasn't even thinking. So in between these, I've been also recording a reel for Instagram. So I wasn't even thinking, and I already applied Holiday. This is what it looks like, again, with the cocoa lip liner. So this is a deeper, it is a perfect holiday lip. Like it's just that sultry, deep, perfect for like holiday glam, holiday party, even like a New Year's red lip. It's gorgeous, so pretty. And you guys, also I want to make a note. I've been having to take these off, reapply them, and like they do transfer, okay? But when you're like trying to scrub them off, it's hard to get it off, which is a good thing. So, you know, if you're drinking, eating, these aren't the type that are going to be moving around like crazy, especially with reds. Reds can get everywhere and you can look like Harley Quinn pretty quickly. And this doesn't really do that, but it does transfer, which is fine. But these are the most comfortable mattes. I think the tones are so beautiful. I love the liner. You guys, if you haven't placed an order, I'm just gonna tell you, this is one of my favorite brands. Everything's been good, but like I highly recommend these, and I highly recommend the lip oils, the lip glosses, and I love all the palettes I own. He doesn't have all of them available anymore. I believe only Nude Prism, Eternal Eclipse, the Strawberry Dream, or Strawberry Eclipse, Strawberry Dream, the strawberry one. I don't know if the holiday one is still available or not, or if it was limited, but so if something pops up on there, a palette, and you really want it, I would grab it because he doesn't keep all of them around. Highly recommend the Eternal Eclipse palette though. Cannot recommend it enough. But you guys let me know which color was your favorite. Let me know if you're gonna pick one of these up. If by any chance Mandy watches this, hi, I love y'all. And as always, have fun shopping. Budget shopping. Bye.